You guys want to build a God Squad and tired of buying packs? Check out my new sponsor, AOEAH.com, and use code BREE for 3% off your order and get your head started on building that team, man. What's going on, everybody, man? We're back here with another video for you guys today, man. Today I'll be showing you guys how to get yourselves some free 90 overall cards and which one is the best one to pick. So I like to do kill two birds with one stone, or I can just make multiple videos, but I might as well get over with now. Just for you guys, I think I just did the best free Thanksgiving one you get from the Harvest Field Pass. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. It only takes a second to do, but let's get straight into it. So if you guys need any advice when it comes to MUT, you can let me know in the comment section down below, Twitter, Discord. Everything's in the description box down below, so make sure you guys do that. All right, so how do you get these 90s and which is the best one? But let's cover how do you get these 90s. So there are some ways you can, I think maybe one or two ways you can do it. First things first, come to the Harvest Field Pass, and you want to be able, now obviously there's more ways you can get more than one or two if you can get lucky. Obviously level 6 80 plus you can get an 90 or potentially better, a set master or a LTD or champion, I'm sorry, that are 80 plus. Also you also get where is it? Right here. It's gonna be one of the main ones right here. 90 overall Harvest Hero Fantasy Pack. Now, since I think there's two parts to this promo, so if you happen to get this, you know how most feared it glitched out, everyone got most of their stuff done within a week. If you're able to get this before part 2 and you get to this part, it will only give you part 1 of Harvest. So if you want to get it, then you can open it, wait for get to part 2. It's not gonna work. So this is one of the ways to get it. So which is I think JC Horn, Jesse Bates, Tristan Wirfs, Travis Etienne, Khalil Mack, and I think with JC Horn. I just did the gameplay with these guys, so I probably had this video a little bit later on today, but those cards are actually really good budget cards. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, those are really solid cards. So that is actually one way for you to get it. So another one is going to be house rules. Now I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I might not touch this house rules. But if you don't feel comfortable getting these cards, you can obviously sell them. But if you guys come to right here, you go to Harvest Hijinks. If you get to level, I believe 5 or 4, so 6, I'm sorry, you need 4,600 was it points, whatever it is, 4,610. 90 overall B&D Harvest Hero Fantasy Pack. Now you cannot sell this one, so look at this video and say, okay, who was the best one for me? I always recommend either picking people for your theme team or a position you're not going to usually replace no time soon. But do keep in mind certain positions are kind of weak, and some positions we get almost every single week. So there's two ways you can get one. Obviously for the Harvest League pack, but those are the kind of the main two. You can get a 90 overall to help you out for your B&D Harvest. So Price and Bree, which is the best one for me to do? Great question, my brother. Great question. So coming in at number 6, I believe it's 6 of these cards, right? I believe it is. Jesse Bates. I have him ranked number 6 simply because of the speed, but I think he still can compete. But the speed 90 is kind of a little bit too low in my personal opinion. But I do think he should be pretty solid if you're on the budget option. 90 speed, 88 excel, 85 agility, 88 change direction, 85 main, 91 zone. 6'1", got some decent height on him with some decent weight. Gets deep in zone KO for 1 and pick artist for 1. So he's I can say he's a little bit better than, almost very similar to Glover Quinn. So he's actually okay. I usually like his cards. I know his 85 or 87 was really good, but I think because of the way they did his speed, they kind of hold him. If he'd been 91, he would have been ranked just a little bit higher. Coming up next, we have Amari Cooper. Coop fits 3 theme teams: Cowboys, Browns, and Raiders. 91 speed, 89 excel, 88 agility, 89 awareness, 86 awareness, I'm sorry. 89 catching, 88 catching traffic, 91 short, 88 medium, 87 deep, 90 spec, 87 release. Really not a bad card, a solid card actually for a budget option for 91 speed if you can get for free. Him and Keyshawn is some other people who are solid budget free cards. They can be receivers, but he's actually not that bad whatsoever. The reason why I didn't break him a little bit higher is because some of the route running. The only one that gets 90 is his short, so keep that in mind. The budget ability to get is deep out for 1 and outside or apprentice for 1. Next up is Travis Etienne. If you want to switch Amari in him, you can, but I just did the gameplay on him, and he is essentially a little bit better than Dalvin Cook, but with worse carrying. So just keep that in mind. If you do plan on getting this card, his carrying is not that good. When I did the gameplay on him, he did not fumble remain, so keep that in mind. 92 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, so he's really good and really shifty. 66 strength, 91, 81 jumping, 84 awareness, 84 carrying, 86 bar carry vision, 90 juke move, 90 spin move, 91 chain direction, 87 break tackle. How much does he actually weigh? Where is his weight? 215. So 5'10", 215, got some decent weight on him. Evasive for 2 and short in the lead for 1 if you want to be annoying, but I rarely myself don't use evasive. Next up, you guys can probably see the cards anyway, but oh well, it is what it is. I'll put Khalil Mack here. I think pass rush is very, very important in this game. 87 speed, 91 excel, 84 agility, 87 awareness, 88 strength, 90 jumping, 87 play rate, 90 finesse, 90 power move. So pretty solid around the board. 89 block shed, Chargers, Bears, and also I'm sorry, someone's calling me. What is it? Raiders. Against unpredictable 0 AP and defensive routing. So really, really good pass rush. Which is a tad bit faster, maybe 88 to 89. But 87 is just okay, depending if you want to run a theme team. I will eventually go back to running my Raiders, or for sure I gotta do my Chargers theme team. But for sure, Khalil Mack is actually not good. I mean, not bad for a pass rush, because not that many people gets unpredictable for 0 AP. Jason Taylor, Suggs, and him. They're the only three people who get it for 0 AP. Next up, we have Jaycee Horn, which is actually a nice, solid budget. One of the best budget corners. I think him and Diggs. 91 speed, 89 excel, 88 agility, 88 91 chain direction. I'm sorry. 91 man, 90 zones. So you do have the 90 threshold with some 91 speed. 6'1", 20 pounds. Really good, solid corner. Gets deep route KO for 2, and also pick artist for 1. So when you need to deal with somebody, deal with Calvin Carmichael, he can get it done. So solid traits as well. I didn't go with the traits, but it's okay. Tristan Wirfs. I always recommend linemen every single time. Now, unless you have Andrew Thomas, the Giants right tackle from the part 2 or part 3 from Most Feared, you can avoid getting him because you already kind of have one, and go with the other couple of options I put on this list for you guys. But solid pass blocking and run blocking. I compared him to what's his name, Trent Brown. Wait, is that Trent Brown? Trent Williams. He's better. He's a better run blocker, or was it? It was something he's better at than him. I think he's a better run blocker. Trent is a better pass blocker than Tristan. But the thing is, I'm using edge protector, so that kind of cancels it out. Okay, you're better run blocking, and you're gonna have edge protector to help deal with these edge threats. Double or nothing. It will sometimes still get screwed over, but it will help regardless. And I made me some coins. So, 88 run block, 86 run block finesse. What? Like, was it? It was something he was better at. Hell, I don't remember. It was something I compared. 86 run block finesse, 87 run block power, pass block 92, pass block finesse 90, pass block power 90, lead block 87, impact block 89. So I think Tristan Wirfs is probably the best one. I always recommend linemen. So if you already don't have a left tackle, put Tristan Wirfs at left tackle if you're on the budget, or let's run the theme team. So that's just my advice to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I am out. Peace.